Big slur, am I hot enough for you?
Of course, baby girl. If it made you uncomfortable, it worked. But if it made you horny, it also worked.
Do it! Just do it! What? What the fuck?
On zombie apocalypse.
I feel like you could have been nicer to me today.
Today? What?
No, I just feel like you could have been nicer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, well, we have the rest of the day. I'll be nicer. I didn't know it was being mean. I thought I was being a little bitchy, but it was out of fun. I didn't mean to be mean. It really is how like all country songs work.
It really is.
Hey babe, I feel like you could have been nicer to me today.
Is that what? You little bitch.
What tops mean when they say they can host?
This scientist says that we can reverse aging and live for 1,000 years.
I didn't ask for this. I don't want to even live to 100. Shit. I'm ready now. Take me, I'm ready. Oh wait, I'm game. Take me, I'm ready. Listen, come on.
So contrary to popular belief, we actually aren't everyday beauties like Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio. We actually are drag queens. So when we're not dressed up like this and we're looking like regular schmegular boring basic boys, you can just call us he. But when we're dressed up like this, giving you video hoe, giving you sugar and spice, giving you Spice Girls, giving you body yaddy 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 yaddy, you can call us she. So yeah, most drag queens pronouns, you know, when they're in drag, they go by she, and when they're out of drag, they go by he. But for us, we don't really care what you're calling us. I mean, as long as you're calling us, right? Well, in that case, I'm hanging up.
I am a triple threat. I'm depressed, anxious, and gay.
I'm back. This TikTok is for the girls, the gays, and the theys. If you ain't one of them, keep it pushing. Let's talk heels. Personally, I hate a wedge, but I have to admit, okay, now that they're definitely gone, listen up, ladies. Here's what you're gonna need. Your enemy's address and around $20 to $30. Now, we've all heard of sending glitter bombs or those tiny little gummy dicks to your enemy in the mail, but that's for amateurs. Wake up. Instead, you're gonna send a gallon of gorilla shit. No, you heard me right. A literal gallon of gorilla shit. Just head over to poopsenders.com and they'll send your enemy a gorgeous gallon of animal feces. You even get to pick between cow, elephant, and gorilla, or my personal favorite, a poo-poo platter of all three. It's completely anonymous and sends the perfect message to that shithead that wronged you. The best part is it comes with this little business card that's right in the middle of the shit. It says you've been pooed on, wanna know by whom? Turn over. But once they fish it out and turn it over, it says we'll never tell. Work smart, not hard, which is now available on stickers at the link in my bio.
I am a victim of a hate crime.
That's not what a hate crime is.
Well, I hated it.
Are you ready for hot girl summer?
Hot girl
summer?
I don't know what a hot girl summer is.
No, I'm waiting for a hot boy summer.
Yeah, hot boy summer.
Actually, a hot man summer.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna be a hot one too.
We grew up in the same small town and even went to the same high school, but we never met. In 2009, we finally met at a mutual friend's party and reconnected over Facebook a year later. After we got together, we became inseparable. We took a trip to New York City, got a puppy, and over the next 4 years, we celebrated birthdays, holidays, graduations, and other milestones. But then things began to get rocky and we broke up. But 4 months later, we got back together, and out of nowhere, I proposed to PJ on Christmas Day. And a few months after that, on my birthday, PJ proposed to me. We both said yes. In 2015, we bought an old house and began fixing it up together and even got married in the living room surrounded by family and friends. We started an an Instagram account called The Property Lovers to document the renovation of our house. In 2016, we bought back Thomas's childhood home. Shortly after, we were approached by a production company about filming a potential show for HGTV. A pilot was greenlit, we began filming the renovation, and in the summer of 2017, Down to the Studs premiered on HGTV. It didn't get picked up for a series, so we spent the next 2 years traveling and meeting some amazing people. We always knew we wanted kids, and in the summer of 2019, we became foster parents to a sibling group of 3, ages 4, 2.5, and 18 months. These days, we're teaching ABCs and changing diapers, all while still living in the same small town.
Here's what to do if you have an accident when you're bottoming. Okay, the first tip is if somehow the top does not notice that you have had a little bit of an accident, then sort it out without him knowing. Be really calm and wipe away whatever you can. But if you do have an accident when bottoming and the top notices, remain calm and do not panic. That will only make things worse. Now, whether you need to go to the shower to wash something off, or if something is on the bed, then you can wipe it with a wet wipe, or you can put a towel over it, or take the sheets off and wash the sheets later. You can continue to enjoy the experience, or you can finish things there. If the top reacts badly, either leave or make him leave, because men should understand. So don't feel bad if you have an accident. It's completely normal. At the end of the day, we can avoid it, but sometimes shit happens.
3 really weird gay facts that'll make you smarter than your history teacher. And the last one's a bit dirty. Leonardo da Vinci was arrested for gay sex twice. If he was found guilty, we wouldn't have the Mona Lisa because they would have killed him. In the 1970s, the state of Connecticut refused to give a gay man a driver's license because they said being gay made him too dangerous to other drivers. Okay, this one is dirty. In the 1700s, a lesbian put a leather horn in her pants and disguised herself as a man so nobody would punish her for hooking up with women. She also used that leather horn as a funnel to urinate standing up. Part 2 is gonna be even better than this one. 3 really weird gay facts that'll make you smarter than your history teacher. The last one's a bit dirty. Mickey Mouse used to be violently homophobic. In the 1930s, he met a gay cat with a limp wrist and kicked him, calling him the homophobic slur cream puff inhaler. In the 90s, the government tried to make a gay bomb filled with female hormones to make enemy soldiers stop shooting us and start hooking up with each other. And this one is dirty. Eminem went to Elton John's wedding and gave him a box. Inside was a diamond ring that was way too big for Elton's finger. And then Elton realized the ring was meant to wrap around his, I can't wait for part 3. 3 really weird gay facts that'll make you smarter than your history teacher. And the last one's a bit dirty. Your school censored 5 pages of Anne Frank's diary. She wrote, "Every time I see a female nude, such as the Venus in my art history book, I go into ecstasy. Sometimes I find them so exquisite I have to struggle to hold back my tears. If only I had a girlfriend." Doctors thought bicycles in the early 1900s would turn women gay because the seat tickled them. And this is dirty. Christmas actually started as a gay festival in Rome where men would play around naked and tops became bottoms. I can't wait for part 4.
I got a question for y'all. Why do y'all act so gay around the boys?
I think what you should be asking is why do we act so straight around the girls? You ever consider that maybe you're the side hoe? Chew on that.
When you take a step back and you look at the severity of the situation,
yeah.
Is it that deep?
It's a full-time job and it's extremely time-consuming and it's not as easy as it may appear to some people.
Duck, duck, goose, found a pussy in a dollar bin. Guess
you don't even know me like that. Are you pressed for time? Put you in my mind.
with this feeling I can't leave. I'm working and I'm dreaming. Will you dare to give it over and walk by my side? Do you see
Gay guys behaving like gay.